Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is a vlog and I've tried to actually record this intro once before, but it's just too negative. It was negative and I needed to rant because the problem is just that I was talking in that rant about forced positivity and the fact that people want me to take the game seriously. Marvel Contest Champions is take that game seriously and then complain because I'm dull and boring in the videos, and then forced positivity or being really kind of overly positive when in fact I'm not feeling positive at all, and people saying that I take the game, if I'm doing comedy videos within the game, I'm not taking the game seriously. It's very hard to win over the internet with this. But anyway, that being swiped to the side like an attack on Marvel Contest of Champions, I need to find out from you guys, what am I going to call these vlogs? Am I going to call them something like This Week? And that's something that's then going to appear every Friday, and how I'm going to work it. So I'm going to record micro little videos throughout the week from Saturday to Friday, edit them on Friday night when I come home from work, and then boom, there you go. There's that's the vlog of the week. So let me know in the comments below. Number one, what do I call this vlog? You know, should I call it Vlogosaurus Rex? No. Something kind of normal. Like, I will take suggestions, but this week seems to be a kind of good idea for it. So you'll join me on This Week, temporary title. Yeah. It is now 10:15. This is Wednesday night's video, which didn't take long to make. This is Thursday's video that's going out tomorrow, which took a lot longer to make. And that is the expression of somebody that really wants to do this full time, so he doesn't have to rush around on a Wednesday to make videos. More time for videos. Now I go to edit. Oh, started. Godspeed at producing, my friend. And I just forgot I've got to do the washing up, because everything YouTube related has a cost. Because it's the magic of the internet, I'm gonna have this all done in a moment. Ta-da! It's gone. Before I go anywhere, I just want to give a little shout out to Caleb Payne and to Summit Arbuckle, who sent me some very nice and encouraging and positive Instagram messages, which was really nice to see. I've not kind of had many ones that are ones that were kind of very supportive around the time of the 12.0.1 and the kind of the fallout and change from the negative, and kind of asking for positive, because, well, it was a negative environment, and getting a bit of positivity back was just that. It's really nice to see, and getting these nice messages does kind of mean for great confidence, especially when I get incredibly frustrated that I can't deliver so many videos in a day, let alone have enough time to live stream. Welcome to life and work, and YouTube is a balance. Like, if you are, and the biggest tip I have for anybody thinking of taking up YouTube or doing YouTube is, number one, be young. Number two, live off mum and dad. Mummy and daddy are going to pay for everything, do all your ironing, do all the kind of washing and shit and stuff that leaves you time to focus. And if you're not focusing on school, and obviously focus on school and studies first and foremost, and if you just started in work, then focus on that, and obviously mum and dad will look after you. Because these are the people that have more time for YouTube than myself, and people in my situation, even more so for ones, and I will shout out a few actually. Camp ENT or Camp Entertainment, Robbins, and KG Gaming, RichTheMan Legend, and Dave's actually going to be in that kind of situation soon, who balance family time and balance YouTubing. I moan all the time about not having sufficient time to do YouTube, based on having other commitments and stuff in my life and work. You people that I've just mentioned, more respect for you, based on your struggles, because raising a family as well as doing everything else is really tough. It is. So my little shout out to them there. But it's time for bed. Sleep, please. For those who don't know, I make 2 videos on a Wednesday. I have to because I'm not about on I don't have a sufficient time frame on a Thursday. I think I've only got like an hour, and it's just not enough to get a video out unless it's just a crystal opening. So I'm this video is going to be the Hulk video, the follow-up to the Hulk video about putting in a repetitive stun. And this one's just talking about a deal, like a deal that's in the unit store at the moment. Yeah, so that's really the kind of story behind why the 2 videos don't actually kind of seem to kind of work with one another on a Wednesday and a Thursday night in the UK and a daytime for the US and other areas. So just arrived at my dad's, and there's so much stuff I've got to do. There's another game that come out that I want to look at and review. So I've got to do that this weekend. But I've got light. You get some light. And yeah, so oh yeah, I forgot to mention another dad that does MCOC and a YouTuber dad, and that is Gravender. Sorry, Grave, I completely forgot you. It's only when after I remembered. And Gravender does some fantastic work for this community. He's one of a very few people that I would say I think he is the most, and him and Tim are the most underrated, actually, and Yeet as well. They're the most underrated Marvel Contest of Champions YouTubers and YouTubers that I know, because they do fantastic stuff, and they've tried to branch out a lot. I know Grave and Tim, Grave, covers so many different games, and I have total respect for him. I think he's fantastic, and like I said, go and give him some support and some love, as well as Turbo Tim, and obviously Yeet. I'm going to do a big thing about thanking Yeet, and actually all 3 of them, but Yeet's fantastic as well. Another underrated YouTuber of Marvel Contest of Champions that's not given as much support as he deserves, and I think people should go out and support these people. I think they're great. And yeah, I'm really gutted about the stuff that's happening in London. I did do a big rant, but I felt that it was too negative prior to recording this video. I just basically said that these people don't stand for anything, and what they do stand for is anarchy. So it's Thursday night, I'm back, and well, something said that I made a mistake on a video, like there was a fail at the beginning, and it's annoying because I didn't pick up on it. If I have made it, I can't find it. Oh, frustrating. Like, I'm just pushing myself too hard. I'm going like, I'm making videos, like I said, like you guys should know, I make videos about 11 o'clock at night. It's not healthy. It's not good. Because then I have a very short window of time to make videos. Like, I have no life, because the extra part of my life, which would be seeing friends or relaxing, is making content. And if I don't make the either 1 or 2 videos a night, then there's going to be no videos at all. And this is a big problem for me at the moment, because I have to work. I have to make money for my life, because things cost money. I need to pay my mortgage. I need to pay bills. The thing that I work so hard for was these 4 walls, and YouTube doesn't pay that. I need to work. I don't have a mum. I do have a mum and dad, but I don't have mummy and daddy to look after me. Other YouTubers get that luxury where mummy and daddy look after them, but I've got to pay my own bills. So, but the positive side of things is it's not too far off. It should be August time that I get half a day, so I get 4.5 hours back to make another YouTube video on a Friday, and go half day on a Friday. But I would, it's an agreement between me and the owners of the company, because obviously I manage the company. It's an agreement between me and him, and it's going to be, like I said, half day August, and then it's going to be full day starting next year. However, though, I would prefer to be by next year earning the same amount or a little bit less than the amount that I'm making now from working from YouTube. Because if I manage to do that, then I know and I'm confident that with the extra time I get a day, I can then make the other YouTube channels that I want. I can then push out more gaming content. I can do all the stuff that I want to do with YouTube and an entertainment career and an entertainment platform, and then start like developing stuff which I want to do with regards to, say, movies and short films and things like that. Right, so it's Thursday night and we've had a technical glitch, haven't we, Al?
Yes.
And
We've lost Plum.
We've lost Plum, right? We're live streaming on Plum's channel and he's just gone down. He's actually just, funnily enough, as soon as he kind of mentioned about me doing vlogs, his stream went down. So, ironic, coincidental?
Well, funny enough, it did give you the perfect time to vlog, so...
Yeah! And by the way, this is Al. Al is a good friend of mine many years ago, and we play a lot of World of Tanks together. So,
hey guys.
Yeah, you can't see him. There's no picture of Al. This is just the sound of Al. He's kind of like God.
Picture a really sexy Jesus.
A really sexy Jesus.
He's a sexy Al Jesus. Alright.
Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the vlog here. Yes, I know, this is different. It's a bit different than it was, because I've just had it cut. So I'm going to end the vlog here because it's been a bit boring this week, to be honest. It's been a bit of a boring video, and I haven't been best pleased. I couldn't think of a lot of kind of like really kind of funny things, or nothing really kind of interesting happened. So maybe if I include stuff that happens on the weekend, then that would probably be better. So let me know in the comments below. Number one, what should I call this vlog? If it's a weekly vlog, whatever a vlog is, should I call it this week? What should I call it? And also, I do apologise. I wasn't in the best frame of mind this week. Also, the fact that I'm not on holiday. Last Friday when I did that vlog for the Just the One Day, I was on holiday, so I had a lot of things to do. So that was fun, and it's not been as fun because I've been back to a full working week, and having very little time to do stuff is becoming a little bit of a nightmare. But anyway, I'm going to end here, and let me know whether or not I should start from Saturday and go round to Friday and then edit the video and release it Friday night, which could be Friday daytime for whoever. And the next thing is, what should I call the vlog? Should it be called This Week? Or should it be called something else? Logosaurus Rex, who knows? So thank you very much for watching this. I shall see you this week. That could be a tagline. I shall see you this week. No, that doesn't even make sense. I shall see you next week. And I'll see you next week. Because that makes sense. Bye.